All right, do you have any children?
I do. I have grandchildren too.
All right, what are your children's ages?
26 and 29.
All right. Why the tears? I don't understand.
Yes, I want to take this on for my grandbabies.
Yeah, I mean, you need to do it for yourself
Well,
because
yeah,
how old are your grandchildren?
my grandchildren are 1 and 6 months. Unsupervised visits with minors. I watch my grandbaby on Mondays and Tuesdays. I have to, or my daughter can't work.
I can't have you watching children until your life is in order, and I deem that it's in order.
Well, these are my grandchildren.
I understand that. Let me ask you something. Do you love your grandchildren?
Of course, I love my grandchildren.
A lot?
But my daughter has to
But wait,
provide
let me ask you
bills.
this. Do you love your grandchildren?
Yes,
Do you love them a lot?
yes.
All right. So would you just let anybody take care of them?
No, but I'm the only venue she
No,
has
no.
right now.
My question is, would you just let anybody take care of them? Have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar from the state of Texas.
Defense?
William Davidson for Jennifer Moore.
And are you Jennifer Mora?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Mora, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am, and yes, ma'am.
Going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. And yes,
Counsel,
ma'am.
do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm used to looking over here. State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
Ms. Moore, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, you're all going to have to whisper in the box. If you can't whisper in the box, then you can't talk in the box. And there's no talking in the box behind the court reporter. If you want to have your witness, your client move to the other end, they will do that. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Ms. Mora, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, I am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am, I did.
understand it?
And yes, ma'am, I did.
And did you sign it in all appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I believe so, I did.
Did you understand, according to the plea, there's a $250 fine. The state recommends deferred adjudication, and there's to be regular and random drug testing.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
Counsel, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did
Yes,
you
I did.
understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 8 years, and there'll be 100 hours of community service, restitution, and a TAP evaluation. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
State offer states exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Any objections?
No objection, Your
All right, you may continue to confer. Ms. Moore, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Here in states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you have applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client tells me she's not gonna have anything else to do with drugs and that she's gonna do everything this court tells her to do. And she has sat here all morning and saw you sentencing people well undeferred.
All right. So what is happening with this case that's out of Fayette County?
Fayette County was, when this case happened, they had arrested me for the Fayette County warrant. I was pulled over and I was put on probation in Fayette County for 8 years, and I switched it over here. This happened whenever I was arrested during the Fayette County warrant. I more or less, they gave me a ticket and I didn't know if that was what was going on with that. I moved to Chicago. I came back and I had a warrant. I had no idea. And then
So you don't know what's happening with Fayette County?
oh no, I'm on probation with Fayette County.
Oh, counsel, do you want to have a seat?
Through
If you need me to, Judge.
All right, thank you.
I'm on probation with Fayette County through here. I have my officer, what's her name? Louise.
So what's happening with that case? Does she have a warrant for that?
No, I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good. She's gonna actually, my probation officer for now is gonna be my probation officer for here too. They're gonna put it together.
All right, do you have any children?
I do. I have grandchildren too.
All right, what are your children's ages?
26 and 29.
All right, why the tears? I don't understand.
Yes, I want to take this on for my grandbabies.
Yeah, I mean, you need to do it for yourself,
Well,
because
yeah,
how old are your grandchildren?
my grandchildren are 1 and 6 months.
All right, so, I mean, you have to do it for yourself. When's the last time you've seen your grandchildren?
Christmas.
If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And before you even say, you're going to get drug tested today, so just be honest with me.
They should be negative.
All right, what do you mean should be?
They're not going to be negative.
When's the last time you used?
It's been a while.
What's a while?
Marijuana wise, I smoked probably about a month and a half ago.
Mhm.
And it was very little. And besides that, I should be okay. It's out in 30 days. So,
Are you employed?
yes.
What do you do?
I'm doing punch out and clean up for a construction company, CNF Construction.
All right. Any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, this is what the court is going to do. It's going to be 8 years deferred adjudication. $250 fine. That will be probated. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation. Follow TAP results. I'm sorry, recommendation. If they're asking for inpatient treatment, we're going to start with intensive outpatient treatment. If they're asking for outpatient treatment, we're still going to start with intensive outpatient treatment. 100 hours of community service restitution. Proof of employment within 30 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There should be no unsupervised contact with minors. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once she completes the parenting classes and the 100 hours of community service, restitution will be deemed satisfied. I'm assuming you want, yes.
About the parenting classes and
Yes.
no unsupervised visits with minors. I watch my grandbaby on Mondays and Tuesdays. I have to, or my daughter can't work.
I can't have you watching children until your life is in order, and I deem that it's in order.
Well, these are my grandchildren.
I understand that. Let me ask you something. Do you love your grandchildren?
Of course, I love my grandchildren.
A lot?
But my daughter has to
But wait,
provide
let me ask you
bills.
this. Do you love your grandchildren?
Yes,
Do you love them a lot?
yes.
All right. So would you just let anybody take care of them?
No, but I'm the only venue she
Well, no,
has
no.
right now.
My question is, would you just let anybody take care of them?
Of course not.
All right. So let's say I come to your house and you want me to take care of your grandchildren because something came up, you can't do it, and your grandchildren love me. I got great references, right? And you watch me, you have cameras, you say, Stephanie, we want you. And I say, great. And then I tell you, there's something I didn't tell you. I was out with a fugitive task force and they came to a hotel and arrested me and there was meth everywhere.
Well, my daughter understands this.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Sometimes family members understand things, and I don't know why people do this with children. With children, people don't plan to have children. They have no idea, okay, I need daycare because I got to work, or either I'm not going to work. So how am I going to support my children? And guess what they end up doing? They end up getting whoever they can get to babysit their children. They're like, oh, it's a relative. I know she's used drugs in the past. I know it was meth. I know it was marijuana. I know she's on probation for that. I know a fugitive task force just picked her up. But the answer is no, I can't have that because you know what? I guarantee you, God forbid something happens to your grandchildren while they're in your care. And you know what the first question is going to be asked? Well, what judge would allow her, not even done treatment, to babysit a 1-year-old and a 6-month-old?
Ma'am.
And I know how 1-year-olds and 6-month-olds are. I have a niece who's 2. I love her. She is so demanding, but the answer is no. Those are my rules. All right, parenting classes. Once you started on parenting classes, once you started your treatment, then the court will reconsider. But for now, there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. If you have unsupervised contact with minors, what's going to end up happening is a motion to revoke is going to be filed. And you're looking at 10 years in the prison. There's going to be field visit, random 1 time per month.
What?
There is to be random UAs or either a patch. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Probation, is there anything else you need?
No, Your Honor.
All right, anything else you need from the court?
No.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Can you pass that to me? Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
And we can go off the record. I know you think I'm being harsh. I'm not listening, but I am listening.
Just the grandbaby thing.
Yeah. But part of my job is to protect the community. And sometimes people don't consider children part of the community.
I do.
Many times people consider children as property. Like I tell them what to do and that's what they need to do. But a 1-year-old and a 6-month-old can't take care of themselves. You can't just put them at Travis Park and say, I've had you, good luck to you. And for some reason, I don't know what's wrong with people. They do not put children first. It's just sort of like a handbag or something.
Yeah.
Let me dress this child up. Look, they're so pretty. And then they're on their own.
Yeah.
But what I can tell you is when I would have clients that I've represented on CPS sites, moms who had drug issues, I would always tell them, this is where you are at the point in your life now. We're trying to get you better and get you over this so you can get your children back. So where you are at the point in your life is the fugitive task force had to go pick you up at a hotel. And when they go to the hotel, there's meth and everything. That's a problem, right?
That is
So,
a problem then.
yeah, so you have to prove to me that you
Okay.
should be in the children's lives unsupervised. If you can prove that to me, I'll allow it to happen. All right? Thank you. Miguel Mesa,
Thank you, Honor.
thank you.
Happy
Good
New
seeing
Year.
you. Happy New Year. It's always good seeing you, Bill.
Yeah, thank you.
We need to do a class reunion
I'd like to do that.
before can our parties announced for the record, please, for the state,
Hank Wilkins, state.
for the defense?
I'm here, Memorial, Your Honor.
And are you Guillermo Camacho?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Camacho, I'm going to show you what's entitled motion to revoke community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Guillermo Camacho who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 6642 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams on May 1st, 2023 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Your Honor, it's Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas. It's violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Guillermo Camacho, the then and mayor, failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of June and July 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
That's true, ma'am.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion and sentence you to 4 years in prison and up to $1,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
No, Your Honor, there is a state recommendation and a defense recommendation.
All right, state, what are you recommending?
Your Honor, we're recommending a drug court evaluation in custody. And if he's not accepted into the drug court program, then state ISF cognitive track treatment.
All right, defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, in this case, Mr. Camacho attempted to contact his probation officer, but wasn't able. And then he ran into some health issues with his mother judge. And as the court is very well aware, these issues snowball. And once they know that there's a warrant, they don't report. Mr. Camacho also has expressed regret in this. He accepts responsibility, Judge. We're asking for intensive outpatient treatment program with a 0 tolerance, Your Honor.
All right, so outpatient treatment is off the table. All right, so we're at the point of, Mr. Camacho, I want you to hear me. We're at the point of whether or not I'm going to revoke you or not. You
Yes,
understand? Because I know that I tell everybody if there's an issue with probation, they can always come to the court and address that. The not reporting is an issue. Probation, what are you requesting?
I request the drug court evaluation in custody, and if not, and a tap in custody. And at that point, we can, depending on the results, bring them back to court or state ISF.
All right. And is there something you would like to say?
Ma'am, I know I
Want to
can't-
raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Guillermo Camacho.
All right, what would you like to say?
I would just like to say that I tried calling my probation officer. My mom, till this day, till right now, she's very sick and she's still in Mexico. All I beg for you, I know I can finish this program and
So did you go to Mexico?
No, my mom, but I know I messed up, but I'm here in front of you, ma'am. I know I can finish this if granted, but I don't think I have a problem to go to a program ISF. I don't.
You have
No,
a problem with not reporting.
The only thing, yes, I understand that, but I'm asking you, I do respect, man. I can finish this and I'm here in front of you. I can do this. And that was the only mistake I made.
No, those were choices you made.
Exactly. And, consequences come with the choices I make, and I'm here and I'm being very polite with you.
So this is what I want you to understand. You were placed on probation May 2023. Right? I gave you conditions May 2023. I know that I asked you if there was anything else you needed from the court. If there was, I would have gave it to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And based upon the conditions that I set for you were based upon what you told me, right?
Yeah.
And I know that I told you to do 90 sober meetings in 90 days because there was an issue.
Yes, ma'am.
So what did you do? May, I placed you on probation, right? Then, according to the violation that you just pled true to, you get out of custody in June 2023, no reporting. July 2023, no reporting. So when and where were you arrested? Or did you turn yourself in?
No, they went and picked me up
From where?
from a couple of streets where I live from. I wasn't hiding.
Okay.
I wasn't hiding, man. I'm just like, I know I can do this. And I'm looking at you straight in the eye. Give me a chance, man. Please.
Oh, I am going to give you a chance. I'm not going to revoke you unless you want to be revoked, but I'm going to give you some choices, okay? So are there any questions before I give him his choices?
There you go.
All right, here are your choices. Your underlying sentence is 4 years prison. I'm going to give you a choice. You can either be continued on probation. You're going to remain in custody for a drug court evaluation. Drug court is very quick. Your evaluation will probably take place this week. If they have room for you, they'll probably place you in their program. If they don't have room for you, they're not going to place you in the program. Or you're going to go to ISF. Or if you want, I can revoke you, give you 3 years. You do your 3 years, you'll be done. You'll probably be out before the 3 years are up. That's the one thing that you can listen. I used to always tell my clients, please do not listen to inmates at the jail because they're not attorneys. But one thing inmates at the jail can tell you that is true. They can tell you when they're catching chain to go to prison or wherever they're going. And they can tell you how much time people are actually doing at the prison. Those are two things you can trust that inmates tell you. Everything else, I went to the law library and this is what I did. No, but those two things normally were true. So which would you prefer? I can continue you. You're going to go to custody. You're going to remain in custody till you're reviewed for felony drug court. Felony drug court will probably see you this week, make a decision on you this week. If they decide they don't have room or if that you're not a good candidate for that, then you go into ISF or you can go to prison for 3 years. Which would you prefer?
Drug court.
All right. This is what I'll do. Then I'll deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions to include a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then ISF cognitive. And did you do the 90 sober meetings? So what have you done on probation?
Worried about my mother.
No. So that means you've done nothing on probation, right?
Man.
And let me just tell you, you say you're worried about your mom,
Yes, ma'am.
but not doing your probation is making her worry. Now she's worried probably about whether her son is going to prison. You understand? So it's going to be ISF cognitive if not accepted into felony drug court. And this is to take place in custody. Is there anything else that you need from this court to be successful on this probation?
That's it, man.
Is there anything that you do not understand?
Understand everything, man.
All right. And probation, did you all have a chance to do the gang evaluation?
No, Your Honor.
All
You
right.
never went to my house, man. Like you remember you had put
Hmm?
you had said that the gang evaluation, they never went to the house too.
We need a good address.
All right. So
That's an
they need an address.
221.
No, well, she'll be able to get it from you. But
Okay.
here's the thing. You are on probation. You got to be proactive. Right? It's the same thing when you're trying to get a job, when people sit around and saying, what I put in my application, I'm waiting for them to call me. You need to pick up the phone and call somebody. And all you had to do, if probation wasn't contacting you, was walk into this courtroom and say, hey, I've been trying to get in touch with probation. There's a probation officer right there. And you know what I would have done? I would have said, let's pick up the phone and call that probation officer. Problem solved. But instead, what did you do? You didn't report for 2 months. Basically, you haven't reported since May of 2023. And here we are in 2024. You're going to have to do better. You're looking at 4 years in prison. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you. Anything else you need from the court?
Thank you.
So wait a minute.
Discovery to provide to defense.
All right. And number 6 is departing Bear County.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. That shouldn't take that long. Whether somebody departed Bear County, it's sort of like not reporting.
I mean, they would still have to prove that he left the county without the permission of the court, and I'll leave it up to them as to how they're gonna prove that. But the bigger matter is the new number one that I have no information on whatsoever. And unless they're prepared to waive it today, I mean, I need to get discovery and some time to prepare for that.
Okay.
So
All right. Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
I need a contested hearing on this case. And it needs to be in the first week in February.
I can do,
So we have February 1st available. That's the first week in February. All right.
I can do February 8th.
All right, February 8th.
okay, I'm not out of county, so
All right, your contested hearing is going to be on February 8th. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything else?
no, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
I will know before February 8th. He's gonna call me and let me know. Maverick's gonna say we're not gonna come down. Jesus Hernandez.
Norma, can you give him a reset form just in case he is released?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Jesus Hernandez.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
We'll see if Odyssey actually works.
Cut him loose. So Maverick will get him, or at least pick him up.
Maybe somebody wants to come check out the room.
I don't think, I'm gonna have faith in the Odyssey system, even though I should not. All right, Norman, he needs a reset form. Happy New Year.
He lost the ship.
I know.
I know how happy you are. It's okay.
No, I'm not. And let me just tell you, I am not happy, but this is where my disappointment is. You have divisions that have their championship bowl game for their division, right?
Yeah.
To me, Georgia should have been in the playoffs. The fact that they lost to Alabama, that should not have excluded them from the playoff picture.
The great debate continues. I don't disagree.
No.
I really don't. And in Florida State, who complained the most, I mean, lost by 7 points.
They lost by
Lost their
16.
quarterback decided not to play.
But here's the thing. My understanding with Florida State, they had maybe 12 to 14 players who said we're not playing.
Yes.
So, I mean, what can you do? Then you're probably suiting up a Pop Warner team.
It appeared that way. It really did.
But and on a lighter note, LSU won, and we still have.
Great game. I watched that game.
Let me just tell you, our defense.
I thought y'all would handle Wisconsin much better than we did.
Our defense, and talk to Brian Kelly about that.
They didn't have their quarterback either, too.
No,
Y'all didn't.
But that doesn't matter. You cannot depend on your offense scoring on every possession. That's asking a lot. That's how you get turnovers.
Still a good game, though. It was very good.
But I'm going to look and do some research. I don't think our defense has been, the way it's been for a while.
Shore it up.
Yeah.
We need to get some defensive players in there.
I mean, here's the thing. We have the defensive players. When you have people coming to your school that are number 1, number 2 in the nation, and you do nothing with that. And then when draft time comes for, the football league, what ends up happening? LSU always has people going first round, and they do great. And you're like, okay, what happened?
College football is changing dramatically
Mhm.
for a number of reasons. I mean, I don't know what it's headed in a good direction or not. I really don't. I mean, and this year's bowl season is a strong indication of, I don't know.
Well, we're picking up players.
But for both of us, there's always next year.
There is Nick. Talk to Cornelius. All right, who's the prosecutor?
I was talking to Jason about it.
Okay. All right, so where are we on this case?
So, and Jason, hopefully I'm concise, but essentially there's a DWI associated with this case. However, it is still a red file in the misdemeanor court. They have reset it for February 27th. So I'm asking that this case also be set for February 27th because how we resolve the DWI is gonna affect how we resolve this case. Is that a fair?
It's a fair assessment, Judge.
All right. So I will normally put this on February 27th. If the DWI case is not taken care of by February 27th, then we're going to be doing something with this case.
Be fine, Judge.
Yeah, we'll keep.
And do y'all have all the discovery?
Technically, no, because of the red file, we are waiting for blood results tied to the DWI, which of course is out of the same interaction.
Technically, yes, on this case.
Okay.
No on the misdemeanor.
Okay.
No.
All right. We'll see y'all back on
Okay.
February 27th,
Thank
and you need to make sure that you're on time. You understand?
So,
All right. Thank you.
May
All right, 3597. I'm sorry, y'all need to be silent in the box wearing the record. Ms. Kramer? That's okay. You can ask them to move your client down to the other end. Court is calling 2022 CR 3597, State of Texas versus Chardonnay Leanne Lockhart. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
again, U.S. Bar for the State of Texas.
Defense?
Mark Darling for the defendant.
And are you Ms. Lockhart?
Yes, ma'am.
Going to show you a document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Are you the same Chardonnay Leanne Lockhart who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 3597 for the offense of attempted arson, reckless causing damage on May 15, 2023 for a period of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Chardonnay Leanne Lockhart, then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of August and September 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Your Honor, the state waives all the violations.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine? Did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, the proposed agreement is for 272 days in the Bexar County Jail and for this to satisfy the judgment since it's a Class A misdemeanor.
All right, has she done anything on probation?
No, Your Honor.
All right, then why would, well, all right, so you've done nothing on probation. Probation, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, after she was here last in court, she just did not show up anymore. So we understand that there may have been or may be some issues as far as maybe possibly homelessness and so forth. And we were going to ask just to amend for a moral recognition therapy, job skills training, and possibly the reentry center for services.
All right, and will this be set up while she's in custody if I follow this?
We can't set up those things in custody, Judge.
All right. All right,
At the time, Judge, just to also, I know you have your docket sheet. She was evaluated for DDRF. However, we could not do DDRF because at the time she was pregnant. Don't know what the status is of that is at this particular moment, but we just don't have enough to go off of to give any other recommendation, Judge.
all right, Miss Lockhart, can you raise your right hand for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Chardonnay Lockhart.
All right,
Chardonnay Leanne Lockhart.
all right. Miss Lockhart, what's the status of the pregnancy?
I'm not pregnant any further.
Okay,
Judge,
I mean, how do you mean?
okay. All right, so here's my issue. I don't know if anybody wants to ask any more questions, but I'm not going to give her 272 days in the Bexar County Jail. If she wants to be revoked, she can be revoked. I'll give her 365 days at the Bear County Jail. Or she can, or I will follow the probation's recommendation.
You understand? Do you agree? Judge, it's Ms. Lockhart's wish that you do send her to 365 days in the Bear County Jail after revocation versus the alternative, she doesn't wish to make
Right,
those
it'll be a
efforts.
$4,000 fine, and time and money is not going to run concurrent.
Well,
Because let me just tell you, Mr. Lockhart, here's what the problem is. The problem is here is that you're on deferred for an attempted arson. You're homeless. You have no job. You've been staying from hotel to hotel. You're going to end up potentially, if I just send you out in the world, you're going to end up getting another theft case, or something else is going to end up going wrong with your life if you don't get stable. The only thing that I can do other than continue on probation is maxing you out. And the reason why I would max you out is because you have done nothing. And the reason why I will not run time and money concurrent is because you have done nothing. So the choice is yours.
I pay them.
well, then you can choose the maximum sentence of 365. Tell the judge.
Like you stated the first.
Yeah, I'll tell the judge.
Yes, what would you like to do?
Okay, I would like to do the 365 and pay the $4,000 fine.
All right. Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yeah,
You want to talk to her about that?
Well, I did, and I filed the trial court certification along with the explanation before she signed it. So as I told you, you're not going to be able to appeal your decision to enter a plea of true. So you've effectively waived it by tendering that document.
Well, Ms.
You're not
Lockhart,
going to have right to appeal.
if you want the court to sentence you to the 365 days with a $4,000 fine, time and money not run concurrent, are you waiving your right to appeal?
yes,
I'm sorry?
yes, ma'am.
All right. Court will grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you to 365 days in the Bear County Jail, give you credit for any time served. There's a $4,000 fine. Time and money is not to run concurrent. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I did understand.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kristen Cordero,
Morning, Judge.
good morning. Are you all ready to proceed?
Your Honor, we were going to respectfully ask for about 1 week time.
Come down, Mr. Cordero. I'm sorry, Cordero. All right, why are you all asking for time?
Your Honor, my client was held in Guadalupe County on a warrant for approximately 90 days. And this happens, no big deal, but the paper is not here. And so I just wanted some time to try to run it down over there so we could show his extra time, because he'll be due in time.
All right, then you all want to just pick up the phone and call them? You're an
I
officer.
tried
of the
that
court.
and I have not been successful.
Does anybody want to call the public defender's office over there and ask them to look up how much time he has, or call which jail was he at?
Guadalupe County?
Anybody want to call Guadalupe County Jail and ask them?
Guadalupe County. I know she's a prosecutor. Alex Cepeda works over as a prosecutor.
All right. Could you call them, ask them how much time he has?
What's his information?
All right.
I just need to sit and all that.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a different number, but Christian Cordero.
We're stepping into the new year solving problems.
That's it.
You're right. So just give us a moment.
What you did? Okay.
All right, Joe Hernandez.
You think tomorrow?
Yeah. There's a warrant on the warrant.
Okay, so you will tell them, get them there.
Yeah. You have to.
All right. Ms. Kramer, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, who's the prosecutor on Joe Hernandez?
Jason.
All right. Where are we on discovery?
The state is still reaching out, trying to get some surveillance video from the hotel. And there are some witnesses and or complainants that the state still has not been able to contact.
All right, state, how much time do you think you need?
Judge, the actual videos are not in possession of BCSO or
Okay.
the state, so that may not be an issue, other than us just trying to obtain them. And to contact the victim, Judge, just a regular reset of a couple of weeks should be sufficient.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you recall this for 30 days? If you all want to come back sooner than that, just let Ms. Ferguson know.
If I see that the hotel surveillance should be a game changer one way or the other, so if I see it uploaded, I'll talk to Jason.
All right.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Maybe
What date?
excuse- I know I need to get the reset.
All right, February 6th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Jose Barrera.
That's me, Your Honor. It's not on the docket.
Okay.
It's actually set for Monday,
Yes.
and I was hoping that I could either come on Tuesday or Wednesday for him instead.
All right, sure. Ms. Ferguson, can we recall parties announced for the record for the state
To the state.
defense?
Travis Kettner, Your Honor, for Christian Cordero. We're ready?
Are you Christian Daniel Cordero?
Yes, Your Honor.
Going to show you what's entitled. Just one moment. All right, in the box, if y'all could please whisper because you're talking behind the court reporter. All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. And also First Amendment Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? You're gonna need to speak up.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you all need to whisper in the box. All right. Are you the same Christian Daniel Cordero who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 7771 for the offense of burglary habitation force on October 8, 2021 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Sorry.
And also in this case, I don't have a trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal.
I apologize.
That's okay.
I'll take it.
Judge, this is on the first amended motion. On or about the 20th day of November, 2023 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Christian Daniel Cordero committed the offense of unlawful carry of a weapon in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. Violating condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Christian Daniel Cordero is then and there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December 2022 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. Violating condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Christian Daniel Cordero did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. And Your Honor, we waive the other violations alleged in the motions.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Did you understand by pleading true to violations 1, 4, and 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of conditions 1, 4, and 4?
Yes.
Court will find violation of conditions 1, 4, and 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking that you adjudicate the defendant guilty, grant the motion to adjudicate the defendant guilty and sentence the defendant to 5 years in the prison. The state will take into consideration the new number ones, which are the UCW handgun is CC 721928, and the drug charges are case number 739382, 739383, and 739384.
All right, is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor. I just want to come back to the 80 days that we've talked about my client receiving credit that he was held on a warrant on this case in the Guadalupe County Jail while he had a case pending over there, in addition to it's approximately 130 days.
All right, are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right, you need to do a trial court certification, counsel. Obviously, you have some issues. If you would like, I can request a therapeutic community for you. Whether or not you are placed in the therapeutic community is completely up to the prison. I have no control over it. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. It's to address any drug issues that you may or may not have. And also it can help you with any type of mental health issues that you may or may not have. Do you understand?
Yes.
Would you like that or no? It doesn't increase the length of time that you're at the jail or at the prison.
No.
All right. How old are you?
21.
All right. So you're 21. You're starting off your life in a bad way. You are on deferred adjudication. All you had to do was complete this successfully and you could be free in the world, but you chose prison. You understand?
Yes.
All right. The court is finding 1, 4, and 4 true. Going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. Take in consideration County Court cause number 721-928, NITMAC number 739. Just 1 second. 739-383, 739-384. And there was one other.
Yes, sir. 739382.
739-382, and I'll give you credit for time served that you served in Guadalupe County of 80 days.
Thank you.
And there's to be no contact with Jose Garcia, Johnny Alonzo, and Joshua Reyes. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. I don't know what's happening with young people these days, but I would always tell people, life is simple, people make it hard. People don't believe me when I say this, but my mom would tell you, I never gave her any trouble. My mom set ground rules and says, this is your curfew. My curfew, if it was at 9 o'clock, I would be at home by 8:30 because things can happen. People would say, Stephanie, why are you not challenging her curfew? And you know what I would tell them? My mom, I think she loves me. So obviously she's setting this curfew for a reason. Whether I think it's arbitrary or not, doesn't matter. These are the rules. And guess what? I would be home at 8:30. Everything would be fine. Now, my brothers, sometimes they would come in past the curfew and they would get punished. And I'm like, all you had to do was come in by curfew time. You wouldn't even receive any punishment. So for you, You're going to have to change your ways. Otherwise, what's going to end up happening, you're going to find yourself in and out of prison, in and out of jail in different counties. You need to make sure you get your GED at the prison. You can get your GED for free. You can even get a college degree for free. I had to pay back loans for my education, but you'll be able to do it for free. Taxpayers, somebody. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It's always not, I tell you, when you see the season through a child's eyes, it's so much different. It makes you excited about it again.
We could have used a little more snow, but you know, the place we went to where they could ski was, they make their own snow.
Oh,
They
wow.
have some kind of a machine that, you know, throw
Well,
stuff
I
out.
was still the same as I've been every year since I was born. I could not stay awake for Santa. By the time they woke me up, Santa was gone.
Oh, these guys would stay up watching TV till 1 or 2 in the morning. We'd be passed out.
Yeah. All right. Court is calling 2023 CR 1266, State of Texas versus Mark A. Ramirez. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Gearhead, Your Honor.
Ed
Defense?
Garza for Mr. Ramirez.
Are you Mr. Ramirez?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
Are you the same Mark A. Ramirez who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 1266 for the offense of unlawful possession of firearm by felon on February 27, 2023 for a term of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 1 on or about the 17th.
Just 1 second. I do not have,
Motion for supplement.
let me see if I can find the supplement. I don't have that. Just 1 second.
It was signed on the 14th of December.
Ah, all right. Thank you. Michelle, you're on it. I appreciate that. And also, Mr. Ramirez, I'm showing you what's entitled State Motion to Supplement Pending Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney as well and understand it?
Yes, Judge.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 1 on or about the 17th day of November 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Mark A. Ramirez, committed the offense of possession of controlled substance when they group 1 or 200 grams in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you to 5 years in the prison and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, sir.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, and that is to take in consideration the new cause number of 73884, which is a night mag possession case that he pled true to, and to reform the underlying sentence and revocation of 3 years.
Is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Mr. Ramirez, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Judge.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Judge.
All right. And did y'all previously confer with probation?
Did not.
Well, I did.
All right, thank you.
Briefly,
I mean, it's a new year. We still can't forget about
I
probation.
did, Your Honor.
But Sean, I'm going to make them not forget about you. Probation is, are you all requesting revocation?
Your Honor, Mr. Ramirez, yes, to be short, yes.
Okay. All right, then what the court will do, the court will grant the motion. Court will sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine. Time and money is to run concurrent. Court will take in consideration NIMAC number 738844. If you would like, I could refer you to the therapeutic community. I can't force them to place you in the therapeutic community. You would still have to ask for it. So would you like that?
Yes, Judge.
All right. And I'll order the therapeutic community. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Judge.
Did you pass that over? Oh, thank you. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement And because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
50.
All right, you're 50. You're younger than I am, but as I tell everybody, I'm in the twilight of my life. I only have so many more years left on the planet unless I'm planning to live to 200 or something of that nature. And if I do, that means that I'm going to have to work.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you need to make a decision in your life what you want to do. Even though you're going to prison, and I always tell people, anytime you spend in custody, that's a rough time
Yes,
because you're not free. You can't get up when you want to, can't even take a bath, right? You have to take a shower.
Sure, right.
So you need to decide how you want to spend your remaining time on the planet. If you have a drug or alcohol problem, there are free places to go when you get out of prison. So when you get out of prison, don't do the hooray and go back to the way life was before, because you're going to end up right back here.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you go to prison, don't become institutionalized. Take advantage of all the free opportunities they give you. You get free you get free medical treatment. Maybe not the best or the Cadillac of medical treatments, but it's still free. You can get your education while you're there for free. Pick up a trade while you're there for free so you can come out and do something with your life. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you. Okay.
Happy belated birthday, Judge.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yeah, Niner Nation all the way.
Okay. She laughs.
Let me guess, Cowboys? Philly?
I'm originally from Louisiana. So, but we would always get the Cowboys game. So I do like the Cowboys, but the Cowboys, they tend to always disappoint you.
That's why.
The days of Roger Staubach have passed us by.
Touche.
That's when I would watch it.
Judge, it's been our year every year since I've been kids.
Yeah, it is. But I will tell you, when Roger Staubach was the quarterback, I don't care if the Cowboys were down by 30 points with 2 minutes left in the game. You always felt that they could pull it out.
Yeah, make a chance, yeah.
And he had, I think his thumb or something was broken. His thumb was like so crooked or something, but he was great.
Just like Joe Montana for the Niners.
Yeah, no, don't even mention his name to me. All right. Court is calling 2023 CR 10182, State of Texas versus Miguel Mesa. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense?
Elizabeth Settle for the defense.
And are you Mr. Mesa?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery that you reviewed with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Mesa, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oops. Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Mesa, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of credit debit card abuse? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Mesa, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone forced you to wear that jersey?
Say yes.
I'm not gonna say nothing on that one.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2023 CR 10181. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There have not.
Next, I'm showing you, I keep looking over there. Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours community service, restitution in the anti-theft course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
I offer State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments, Your Honor.
No objection.
You may continue to confer.
Thank you.
Going to show you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, the court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just Judge, that he is very remorseful about his bad judgment in this case. He's got a wife and 4 children, was working at the pizzeria, had been out of work for the previous 8 months due to triple bypass surgery. It's not an excuse, it's just a little background on what led to this offense. He's got, his only other prior conviction was a Class B evading from the year 2000, 24 years ago. So we're just asking that you follow the recommendation.
All right, and what is happening with the other person who was a part of this?
The person.
The person,
Because they're saying that the first statement here says a black male. And then it says that the other person that was identified in the photo was his wife.
She had nothing, no knowledge of what's going on.
Okay.
And I don't know the first one you said, I don't know who that is. I was by myself.
All right.
I don't know who that is.
All right. You can't steal.
No, I know, and I'm sorry for that. Like I said, I was going through a hard time after my surgery. I didn't work. Just no
A lot of people
excuse.
go through hard
Yeah, I know,
times,
no
but
excuse.
you can't be using things that don't belong to you.
I know that.
And honestly, usually when somebody accidentally leaves a purse behind or a wallet behind and the person calls the business and say, hey, did you get my wallet? And they say yes. And they're like, oh, thank goodness. They come down. And if everything is there, they usually give somebody a reward and say, oh, thank you so much. Here's $60. But you can't be going around using people's credit cards.
Sorry about that.
All right. Is there a amount? Because it says charges were $350 that were made on the card. At Family Dollar, I guess it's no longer just the dollar. So we have Family Dollar, the Shell, and Quick Trope gas station.
Yes, Your Honor, I forgot to put restitution TBD in the,
All right. So I'm going to order the $350 restitution. If you feel that that is not the appropriate amount, you can always come back to the court. Do you have any objections to that, counsel?
not at this time, Judge.
All right. How many children do you have?
Total 7.
What are their ages?
They live with me. I have 4 that live with me.
Okay.
15, 17, 5 and 6. 4 and 6.
And the others that do not live with you?
My daughters are 27 and 24.
And are you currently employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm manager at Sophia's Pizzeria. I'm
Okay.
chef.
So here's my question. So you take a bag.
I didn't take anything. First of all, I found it outside. Just
Okay,
to the record.
so instead of turning it in, you take that and they still keep you employed there?
Well, they find out what's going on here first.
Okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. Take in consideration 2023 CR 10181. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
The only thing I take is from my heart. That's all I
Okay.
take.
All right, there's going to be regular UAs, 150 hours of community service restitution. Once he completes parenting classes, that will be deemed satisfied. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits, 1 time per month for 2 months. And thereafter at probation's discretion. All right, they're asking for the anti-theft course. Here's my theft course. Don't take what doesn't belong to you.
Sorry,
The end. If it doesn't belong to you, you can't take it.
I agree.
And there's no, don't do that thing, what people always say on television, possession is 9/10 of the law. Don't even do that. You understand?
I know. I do.
Probation, is there anything else he needs? I'm sorry, regular reporting by Zoom or in person.
Nothing else, John.
Anything else you need from the court to be successful? Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck. You have children. Make better decisions for them so they can be proud of you. You understand?
I will. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I'll come back when the Niners win the Super Bowl.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll see you back in 10 years, maybe. Same time the Saints will probably win. Who's here for Andre Moody?
Your Honor, it's a compliance hearing.
All right, Andre Moody? Sure.
Meet the five in the back.
All right, Mr. Moody,
Yes, ma'am.
do you want to be on probation for the rest of your life or end up going to prison?
No, ma'am.
So, one, you got to stop using marijuana. I know people think marijuana is not a big deal, but in Texas, it still is a big deal. And you cannot use marijuana while on probation, and you cannot drink alcohol while on probation. Those are the rules. That's the law. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you continue to use marijuana, that tells me that you want to go to prison. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is a case. Let me see. You're on deferred adjudication, so you're looking up to 10 years in prison. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So they're requesting that you do intensive outpatient treatment, that you restart it. If you missed your classes for intensive outpatient treatment, you know what that tells me? Maybe you want to go to prison. And if you get sent to prison, how long could you possibly go for? 10 years. Do you want to go to prison for 10 years? All right. If you don't want to go to prison, then you had better start doing what's being asked of you on probation. You understand? And if you're tested today, are you going to be positive? When's the last time you used marijuana?
Probably like month and a half.
All right. They're going to test you today.
Is there no confusion?
Yes.
Okay, so we just have a few concerns.
Mhm.
The test that was done right before Christmas on 12/20 tested positive for marijuana.
Mhm.
The other concerns are he has been on probation since 2020,
Mhm.
and it appears that all of his classes are outstanding.
So
Hasn't done like a BIP class or his parenting classes or anything like that.
Yes, ma'am.
all right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a reset for me to get an update on this. I'm going to reset you in a month.
Yes,
And if you have not started those classes by that time, probation, I'm gonna ask that a motion to revoke be filed. You understand?
That's fine.
So you had better start. We're not doing this thing. You've been on since 2020 and have done nothing. It's like you're not even on probation. You're just living your life. And guess what? You don't get to just live your life when you're on probation because you have a contract. You understand? So, Ms. Abrams, if we set this for an update for me in February, will that give him enough time to have started the classes?
Yes, Judge.
All right, what date do you recommend we come back in February?
Of the second week, right?
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you put this for the week of February 5th?
I can do.
Mhm.
Yes, yeah.
All right, we're gonna come back on February 8th, and you had better you had better not miss another class. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you need to make a decision. Is marijuana worth 10 years prison potentially? If the answer is yes, then just let me know and we'll see about accommodating your 10 years. And when you go to prison, when people ask you, why were you here? You can tell them, the being judge sent me to prison for 10 years for using marijuana. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And you'll get a reset form and then you are excused once you speak with probation. All right, thank you. Michael Thornton. Hello. How are you doing?
I've been better.
Well, it's a new year, so we're all here. We're currently alive, so that's a good thing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you're supposed to provide proof of hospitalization. Did you give that to probation?
Yes, ma'am. And I have my complete medical records. I just got them this morning, and I'll email them to Natalie Boyd, Blodgett, our probation officer.
All right, so here's the thing. You cannot, when you're on probation, you cannot just be moving wherever you want to move. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you do that again, what's going to end up happening is a motion to revoke is going to be filed. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
So probation on Mr. Thornton, I have the proof of his medical records, that there were issues. So what are your concerns and what does he need to do?
So Judge, I think the main concern is there's not a set place where he's living at this point. We don't have any type of proof where he's living, or anything like that.
All right, where are you living? Who are you living? Well, who are you living with?
With my sister from Wimberley.
Wimberley.
Yeah, when I work, I'm in Canyon Lake. I work at Canyon Lake, it's close to Wimberley. Yeah, I got in a major vehicle accident, so I've been going to Austin a lot for my therapy, my surgery. I have 2 surgeries coming up. I've been staying in Wimberley with my sister.
All right, when are your surgeries?
January 19th and February 1st.
All right, so probation. Let's see, which county is Wimberley?
Hayes County.
Hayes County. And Canyon Lake, is that Hayes as well or no? Comal County?
And then my doctor's appointment's in Travis County.
So you're living with your cousin in Canyon Lake?
Yes.
All right, and probation is that within your purview of supervision or no?
Yes, Judge, it is. However, your field visits will not, we can't do those.
All right, so then what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to call into probation weekly. And I'm gonna have him do a call-in with y'all. He's still gonna have his regular appointment schedule, but I want him to do a call-in weekly until mid-February, because by then he should be finished with his surgeries. And I want to make sure that he doesn't follow up on the map with drug use or anything of that nature.
Okay.
And then with regards to what he's on probation for, Is the complainant aware of this? Any concerns from the complainant?
Your Honor, I'm not quite sure if she's aware or they're aware.
All right, Mr. Villarreal,
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Thornton,
Yes, Your Honor.
can you see if there have been any issues with the complainant?
Yeah, Your Honor.
All right. And is there anything else he needs?
So Your Honor, does he have your permission to travel within the 3 to 4 counties?
Yes, he can travel to Bear. He can travel to Hayes, but you're only traveling to Hayes for your medical appointments only. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And then Comal County, he's allowed to live in Comal County. And you're staying with your cousin. What's your cousin's name?
Edward Zidunzik.
Edward what?
Zidunzik.
How do you spell that?
CDUNCZYK.
All right.
Your Honor, I apologize. I'm confused a little bit. I thought I just heard him say that he was living with his sister. That's why.
Oh, no, that's what he
was-
said,
Okay,
but it's his
so-
cousin. Because in the supplemental report I have, it says that he's staying with his cousin in Canyon Lake.
That was my probation officer has the address and all that. I listed as my living where I live.
Okay. So
I can bring proof of that next time.
All right, so you're living with your cousin in Canyon Lake.
Yes, ma'am.
And what's your cousin's name again?
Edward Zidunzik.
Spell the last name and spell it slowly.
ZDUNCZYK.
CC,
ZD. It's hard name.
ZDUN.
CZYK.
Okay,
Zidunzik.
all right. And then he's allowed to travel to Wimberley, Texas. His sister's in Wimberley, Texas. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And he's allowed to travel to Wimberley, Texas for medical appointments. And what's your sister's name?
Emily Gonzalez.
And
We haven't spoken to the victim since he was put into inpatient, but I can specifically, I can have the applicant file specifically address the issues. Because I'm understanding the court's concerned about him residing in Lake and visiting Wimberley.
yes,
And I can have her update on the information, but from a global perspective, I don't anticipate that will be an issue.
okay,
But I'll inform her otherwise.
all right. And probation, is there anything else he needs?
no, Judge.
All right, so you better stay in contact with probation
Yes, ma'am.
and no more of this moving to wherever you want to move. You understand?
Yes, ma'am. It's just for work and it because of the accident.
All right, okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Who's here on Macy Malone?
I'm here, Your Honor. Approach.
Yes, where's Macy Malone?
She's set tomorrow,
Oh, yes.
and I'm in federal court in Del Rio. She has a pending psych eval that was ordered by Judge Carruthers.
Mhm.
What I was gonna ask is, in light of the pending psych eval, if we could just get a reset so we could see if she's.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, they have a psych evaluation that's pending. It's been pending since November. What date do you want to recall this on?
I can do February 8th.
All right, we'll be back on February 8th.
And I have a second client. that's-
Just 1 second. Is your client on bond?
Macy Malone is in state custody.
Okay. And Crystal, who's your next client?
Crystal Moreno
All right, Crystal Moreno.
set tomorrow.
Mhm.
And because I'm in Del Rio, I was just gonna ask if this was recalled to Friday.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, and is she on bond?
Yes,
All right, will you inform her?
yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll recall this on Friday.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, and I think you have one more that I put, the other client.
Kaufman? Is that the one?
Yes.
Oh, I'm here for Kaufman. She's a no-show, so.
All right. Court is calling 2023 CR 1094 I'm sorry, 10497, State of Texas versus Yolanda Kaufman. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
I'm El Dafe for Yolanda Kaufman.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:36 a.m. Your client has not made an appearance. Have you had contact with her?
Once in person, she came to my office unannounced. And that's it.
All right. Deputy, has there been an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, and there was no answer in the hallway.
State?
Your Honor, state moves for a bond forfeiture.
All right, that will be granted and your client will be remanded without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Renee Esparza? I'm sorry, yeah, Esparza? Okay, all right, we'll do. All right, where are we on this case?
Judge statement and offer to us today. We have our discovery. We need to. Oh, I'm sorry. You're good. You're good. We need to just have a little time to talk it over, Judge, if you'd set us a plea.
All right, Ms. Ferguson on Esparza, Renee Rodrigo Esparzo, can you give me a plea deadline date? 3 weeks, please.
Yes, ma'am. 29th, Judge.
All right, we'll come back on January 29th. That would be your plea deadline date. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
Adam Gonzalez.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So do you have all the discovery?
Actually, there's a couple of bits of discovery that Jason is going to be going over, Mr. Garahan.
Okay, what's needed?
And he's made an offer. We are conferring on that. We'd like some additional time in order to consider the offer and also to review the evidence.
All right, so what's the discovery issue?
It's just some videos that need to be reviewed, Judge.
All right.
Body cams.
All right,
There were
Ms.
several
Ferguson,
officers that responded.
can you set this for me in 30 days, please? Regular reset?
Yes, ma'am.
We should be ready.
Okay, thank you.
I can do February 5th.
Say it again.
All right, we'll come back on February 5th. All right, thank you. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
Mark Aguilar.
Can we do it on the 6th, Judge? The
All right,
following
let me
day?
see the file. What date are you asking?
The 6th, which is the following day.
Sure. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so when you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And you're getting drug tested today.
Negative for sure. I'm not worried
All right. All right, well, we're going to do a drug test today and then we'll come back.
She already did it.
Oh, she did? What were the results of the drug test?
She just stepped out.
All right, just give us a moment.
No
Just
problem.
have a seat and we'll come
Okay.
back. Tina Marie Sanchez.
Hi.
Okay, I'll take it up in just a second.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Court is calling 2023 CR 11027, State of Texas versus Tina Marie Sanchez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar from the state of Texas.
Defense?
Alma Benavides.
Are you Miss Sanchez? Counsel, you received the discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, may I interrupt after this point?
Yes.
I do want to bring to the court's attention, and this is going to happen in 2 other co-defendants cases, but I did confer with defense counsel for all the cases together. They did bring up several issues to my attention that I could have potentially.
Just 1 second. Which co-defendants are
It
these?
should be Victor Escobar and then, yeah, Juan Carlos.
Orlando.
Thank you. What do you say?
Okay, so it's Victor Escobar, her.
Juan Carlos Olave.
All right. Diana, are you okay with doing these all at the same time or no?
And Judge, I will
Okay.
bring to the court's attention, so, the attorney for Juan Carlos, hasn't signed off on any of the plea paperwork yet.
Okay. So who's the attorney on Victor Escobar?
I am, Your Honor.
Come forward. And Mr. Escobar, come forward. And if you'll slide. All right, court is going to call 2023 CR 11027A and 2023 CR 11027B, State of Texas versus Victor Javier Escobar and Tina Marie Sanchez. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Alma Benavides for Miss Escobar. I'm sorry. For Miss Sanchez.
Bob Hicks representing Victor Escobar, Your Honor.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, have you all received all the discovery? And did you review those with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
State, you want to put something on the record with regards to discovery?
Yes, Your Honor. So I conferred with defense counsel for all the co-defendants at the same time out in the hallway. Several issues were brought to my attention that could have been looked into that may be mitigating. I told defense that I could look into these issues. Shortly thereafter, defense for all the defendants said that they would accept the plea offer that was already previously tendered. So I just wanted to put that on the record that there were issues that were brought up, but we were told that they still wanted to take the offer.
Is that correct, defense?
That is correct, Your Honor.
It is, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Escobar and Ms. Sanchez, I'm going to show you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication and Community Supervision. Did you review those documents with your attorney and did you understand them and sign them, Ms. Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Escobar?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each of the cause numbers, I'm going to show you all what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review those with your attorney? Did you understand them, Ms. Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Escobar?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, I'm going to show you all what's entitled Court Admonishments. Mr. Escobar and Ms. Sanchez, did each of you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, do you understand you're charged with burglary of a building with intent to commit theft? That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that you each have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering these pleas, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into pleas in these cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your, I'm sorry, counsels, has anyone, I'm so sorry. It's so hot in here. Okay, both attorneys. Do you believe your client has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against them?
Yes, Your Honor.
I do so believe.
Do you believe they're currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Mr. Sanchez and Mr. Escobar, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea? You're going to need to speak up.
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Going to find that both parties have knowingly and voluntarily waived their right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain pages. Did you all review those with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, there is a $400 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution payable to Andrew Fraut, Fraught. Mr. Escobar, they're taking in consideration County Court Cause number 721816. Did both of you all understand that to be the plea, state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense attorneys?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Sanchez?
Yes.
Ms.
Yes.
Escobar?
Yes, Your Honor.
And each cause number, I'm showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you both review that with your attorneys? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service, restitution in CATs 1 and 2. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Ms. Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Escobar?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then Ms. Sanchez, to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Mr. Escobar, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State any evidence to support the plea?
State offers States Exhibit 1 in both cases.
No objections, Your Honor.
No objections, Your Honor.
Your Honor, one more thing for the record. I know because of the last names between me and Mr. Escobar, we're not related. Never seen him before. I told defense attorneys for all three of the co-defendants that I had no relation.
All right. Is that correct? You're not related to him?
Yes.
Okay, I thought he was going to say that's not true. All right.
Well,
All right. Thank you.
A little suspense, Judge.
Yes. And Ms. Sanchez and Ms. Escobar, in each case, I'm going to show you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review those with your attorney? Did you understand them? Did you sign them in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you, each of you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find in each case that the defendants have knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, in each cause number, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding you guilty as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we're just asking the court to honor the plea bargain.
Counsel, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We wish the court to honor the plea bargain, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Sanchez, do you have any children?
I do, but they're grown.
All right. Any grandchildren?
I have 5 grandchildren.
What are their ages?
14, 12, 5, 2, and 9 months.
All right. Are you in their life?
In and out.
If you're drug tested today, what will be the results?
I would be clean.
When's the last time you used?
Long time ago.
And what was it?
Marijuana.
All right. This is what the court, are you employed?
I'm working on that.
All right, so how do you support yourself?
My daughters,
All right, who do you live with?
my daughter.
All right, you're gonna have to get a job.
Yes, I know. I'm
You know,
working on that.
honestly, children are not supposed to support parents.
I know that.
All right, and how do you know Mr. Escobar?
He is actually a friend of my boyfriend.
All right. And how old are you?
37.
And how old are you?
50.
All right, it's okay to be a cougar. This is not, I mean, there's no problem with that. I'm just asking. All right. There's to be 3 years deferred adjudication. A $400 fine. That's, I'm telling you, men do it all the time.
That's my man.
Oh, that's your man in the box?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, 3 years deferred adjudication. $400 fine probated, restitution to Andrew Fraught, Cats 1 and 2. There's to be no contact with Victor Escobar. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month for 3 months, and then at probation's discretion. Probation, is there anything else she needs?
No, Your Honor, I think that's it.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so off the record, it's okay that that's your boyfriend. I could do a no contact order with him. I'm not going to do that, but what I am going to do is he cannot go and live at your daughter's house with you. You understand? So if you plan on living with your daughter, he cannot live there. In probation, he is not allowed to live with her at her daughter's house.
And that's the boyfriend
Yes.
and name?
What's your name, sir? It's Juan Carlos.
And Judge, did you want to go ahead and order the TAP and the community service?
Yes. Do the TAP evaluation, follow TAP recommendations, and if they request inpatient treatment, we'll start out with the outpatient treatment. And I'll do 200 hours of community service restitution. That'll be waived once she completes parenting classes. All right, is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, if there is an issue and with probation, you can always show up to court. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Be excused.
Yes. All right, Victor Escobar. All right, do you have any children?
Yes, I do, ma'am.
What are their ages?
16, 14, 9, and 10. 10 and 9.
All right, are they living with you or living with someone else?
The 2 oldest, they stay with their mother. And the 2, they're in and out with the relatives, vacations, stuff like that.
No, they're just not, the 9 and 10-year-old are not just doing in and out with relatives for vacation. What's going on?
Well, they're not really, they're my stepkids. That's why.
Okay. All right. When's the last time you were employed?
About 2 years ago, right after I got out of TDC, man.
All right, and what were you in TDC for?
I had some controlled substance charges.
All right. All right, this is what we're going to do. It's $400 fine. That will be probated. 3 years deferred adjudication. Cats 1 and 2. TAP evaluation in custody. Follow TAP recommendations. Take in consideration County Court Cause number 721816. restitution to Andrew Fraught, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, random regular UAs, field visits, one time per month for 3 months, then at probation's discretion. No contact with Tina Sanchez. There's to be 100 hours of community service restitution. You're to complete parenting classes. Proof of employment within 3 months. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. No unsupervised contact with minors. Probation, is there anything else he needs?
That'll be it.
Is there anything else you need from the court? Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. If you need anything, just let the court know.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Mark Aguilar.
Those results today were negative.
All right, awesome. Let me see here. All right, so here's your problem. You're not complying with UAs. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, so you're on deferred adjudication. If you don't comply with your UAs and I receive a report, you're looking at potentially going to prison for 10 years. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
So you had better start complying with your UAs. If you do not, a motion to revoke is going to be filed. We're not going to have this conversation again about excuses as to why you won't do your UAs. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And with parenting classes, probation, do you have any objection to the court approving the parenting classes that he took?
No, Judge.
All right, so I'll approve parenting classes and you're going to do random monthly UAs. Do you understand?
Yes.
Or either you can do the patch. So it'll be random monthly UAs or the patch. Is there anything else you need from the court?
No.
All right, thank you. All right, this is the last case and the court is going on recess. Carla Gonzalez. And Norma, everything else will have to be called back for Thursday or Friday. Court is calling 2023 CR 8336, State of Texas versus Carla Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
David Rodriguez for the defendant.
And are you Carla Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. I don't see it, but I'm assuming you filed a motion application for probation or deferred adjudication?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Court is going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 grams to 4 grams? That is a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, The fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked? Court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I believe so.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, I do.
Miss Gonzalez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, no, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than a plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, state recommends deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State? Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions? Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. I'm sorry. Showing you outside the agreement. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 150 hours community service restitution, no harmful or injurious contact with Isaiah Martinez. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Or no contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. I offer State's Exhibit 1 in the attachments.
No objection.
Showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding you guilty as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Only that I would urge the court to follow our plea bargain agreement.
All right. How many children do you have?
I have 5 and 3 babies.
All right. How old are your children?
The age is 23, 22, 19, 13, and then 9, almost 10.
All right. Who's taking care of the 13, 9-year-old and 10-year-old?
The 9 and 13-year-old, my mom is.
I'm sorry, what?
My mom is.
Is Child Protective Services involved?
No, ma'am.
All right. When's the last time you had employment?
It's been a while.
Why?
Just haven't found a job.
All right. I can tell you right now, I know that Isaiah Martinez is your son. You're not going to be allowed to live with him.
Oh, no, I know that.
All right. Okay. So you need to get employment and get on your feet. We're going to do 3 years deferred adjudication, 150 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. She needs intensive parenting classes. Once she completes those, the community service will be deemed satisfied. No contact with Isaiah Martinez. If she gets her life together, I'll consider allowing her to have contact. Obviously, he loves her, but there was violence in this situation plus drugs. You can't be living with your children and bringing drugs into their home. You understand? Mm-hmm. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. TAP evaluation in custody. Follow TAP recommendations. If they recommend inpatient treatment, then it's to be inpatient treatment. I'm going to run a referral to felony drug court, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, the UA hotline until further notice, field visits one time per month until further notice, and probation with the field visits. I'm just trying to make sure she's in classes and is on the right track before that's discontinued at your discretion.
Thank you.
All right, is there anything else she needs?
No, Your Honor, I think that's it.
All right, anything else you need from the court to be?
Judge gives defendant two choices: fight for recovery or go to prison. A probation hearing took a dramatic turn when a defendant admitted he had stopped reporting to probation and stood before the judge asking for one more chance. The defendant accepted responsibility, explaining that his mother's serious illness had overwhelmed him. He insisted he wasn't hiding from the law and pleaded directly with the judge, saying he knew he could complete probation if given another opportunity. But the judge wasn't convinced. She reminded him that missing probation appointments wasn't a simple mistake, it was a series of choices. She pointed out that she had already given him every opportunity to succeed, including specific conditions designed to help him stay on track. Instead of reporting to probation or asking the court for help, he disappeared for months. Then came the moment that changed everything. Rather than immediately sending him to prison, the judge offered two paths. He could remain in custody for a drug court evaluation and, if accepted, continue probation through intensive treatment. If he wasn't accepted, he would be sent to a correctional treatment program. The alternative was simple: revoke probation and serve a 3-year prison sentence. The defendant chose to fight for another chance. The judge denied the motion to revoke his probation, for now, but warned him that this was likely his last opportunity. She reminded him that when probation problems arise, defendants must take responsibility and ask for help instead of disappearing. What do you think? Did the judge make the right call by giving him one final chance through treatment, or should his probation have been revoked immediately? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real courtroom moments.